Hello, Aries. This is your bonus. This is your bonus, Aries. Go back and everybody just coming in, go back to the first reading, and this is your bonus reading. Thank you for your support. I love you guys. Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Let's get to it. Let's see what your bonus is. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that Aries need to know with the bonus? So, Aries, I'm going to pull the career financial for your bonus, okay? Let's see what Spirit got for you in your career. Spirit guides, talk to me for Aries. Hello, I love you too. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, sweetheart, sir. Thank y'all so much. Let's see what's in your energy. Let's see what's coming towards you, all right? Talk to me, Spirit. This is for Aries, okay? Let's see what's going on in your energy, Aries. All right, let's see here. Some of you hit a rough patch, skull. Some of you have hit a rough patch lately, and you had to borrow some money, okay? Some of you may be in the energy of low on cash right now. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. I feel like whoever you are, you're about to get a small increase. I feel like your finances it's getting ready to change. I feel like Spirit guys is getting ready to give you a fresh start. Okay. I feel like if you have not if you've been out of work or your work haven't been steady, it's like your hours, for some of you, your hours have been cut. Okay. I feel like Spirit guys, God is getting ready to make a way, getting ready to give you a fresh start. I feel like if you have been, it's like slow time where you at, it's going to pick back up. You have the nugget here. Okay. I feel like your money going to gradually start to increase. Okay. You got fresh start, valuable info, honesty, assessment, career building. I feel like you're going to come out of this rough patch. Okay. Yeah, just continue to have faith and trust the process. Yeah, you're gonna nuggets is very significant. I feel like, yeah, you're about to have a change in your finances. Tell me more for Aries Spirit, and then I'm gonna pull the tarot deck and see what's going on here. Yeah, after hitting a rough patch, you're about to get some steady work. Your income, your hours gonna come back. Okay, some of you, you're gonna find a job. You've been out of work. Okay, some of you could have lost a job. Okay, yes, you got the wings that fell out. You're about to rise above money issues. Okay, I don't know who you are, but you are about to rise above money issues. Some of you have had money issues. You've been struggling. You've been Miss Paul's a thousand energy. I've been robbing Peter to pay Paul. I've been trying to make it through. I hit a rough patch in my life. The hours haven't been getting the work that I wanted to, but your wings, you're about to get your wings back. I don't know who you are, but you're about to rise above those money issues. Now let's see what Spirit guys is talking about with the tarot deck. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Thank you. Yes, you're about to be in the Ten of Cups, Aries. Congratulations. You're about to be happy. Like you're finally about to get on your feet again. Okay, after hitting a rough patch, you're about to rise above your money issues. Okay, Nine of Cups. You and your family, you and your husband. You know, it's been rough, but y'all hung in there together. Okay, if you are with somebody. Okay, I feel like you could have had a block. Somebody could have been blocking your finances. Somebody could have been yeah, trying to stop you from moving ahead. You got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Someone could have been trying to keep you bound in your finances. Okay? Yeah, they wanted you to struggle. Whoever this is, they wanted you to struggle. You could have had a financial block, okay? And that rough patch, it might not have been anybody. It's just that maybe the way you were maneuvering around with your finances could have set yourself. You could have set yourself up, and you could have blocked yourself. Okay, maybe you may have overspent. On things. Spirit is saying, yeah. Spirit is saying. You're getting a fresh start. Try to be more vigilant about how you spend it and find some balance in your spending. So this may not have been anyone blocking you. This could have been the way the decisions that you made, you could have blocked yourself. But the first card and the next card that popped out was the Ace of Pentacles. So Spirit guys, is you're rising above that. Some of you getting ready to come into some money. Okay. You also are building back up with your Ace of Pentacles. There could be a settlement coming that's going to really make a difference between you, happiness, you and your family, or however this go, you and your husband, your wife, your children, however this resonates with you. Make sure you reverse the roles how they fit in your life, okay? But the Ace of Pentacles is here along with the Ten of Cups. You're about to be happy. You're rising above this struggle that you were in, and I feel like it's a lesson learned. I feel like you're saying, yes, Miss Paul's thoughts and energy. I did kind of overspend last month, the last couple of months, okay, the last 10 months. I could have overspent. I could have done something I shouldn't have done. And I feel like it's just a lesson learned. We all go through that. Okay, we all, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lesson learned. So Spirit is giving you a fresh start. Now, this also where your job or where you're about to find some work, you're about to get some of you that has been out of work, you're about to get a good proposition of getting ready to make more money than what you were at, or if you was let go from one job and you're getting ready to, you getting ready to make more money than where you was at. For some of y'all, this is you coming out of this rough patch, okay? Your money about to get back right. Your money is getting right, and I feel like for some of you, this can be this is a blessing from the universe, from God, that is bringing this increase into your territory. Spirit guys, God is about to increase your territory, whoever you are. I need you to put in a comment. I need you to claim it, okay? Claim it, share, like the comment, like the video. He's about to increase your territory. You're about to have your wings again. You're about to fly again. You're about to feel good again, okay? Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're about to feel good again. All right. Yeah, you're about to definitely recover from a lot of negative, your finances being in the okay, Spirit saying your finances being in the negative. Okay, I don't know who you are, but you're about to come out of that, all right? Yeah, I feel like you're about to it's like you're about to feel good about yourself again, okay? I feel like you had been hard on yourself. You were very disappointed about the decisions that you made. Would put you in the financial, with the financial rough patch that you hit. But judgment, you awakened. You did a lot of soul searching. You realized what it was that you done wrong. Okay, you went back and you reevaluated your finances. Okay, you had an awakening, and now you see different when it comes down to your decision about your money. Okay, in other words, Spirit guys, God says sometimes you got to save for a rainy day. And I know you like, well, we all working, we trying to pay what we paying, but if it ain't but $10 or $5 to put back, or something like that, just be more vigilant about your spending, because Spirit is giving you a refresh. Okay. Also, I feel like you're about to profit something that you're doing. You're about to profit. If you have your own business, you're about to profit from it. You're about to see your profit, whatever you are engaging in as far as your own business. You're going to see a lot of profit coming back. And like I said before, your territory is about to increase after hitting a rough patch. Okay. But judgment call had to be called upon the decision that you made to be in this rough patch. But you manifested, okay? You're manifesting a way out of this. You have manifested a way out of this. Okay? Some of you may have been manipulated, and maybe you invested wrongly in something. Okay, is what Spirit is telling me. And you could have been manipulated into investing in something that was not a good idea, is what also Spirit is telling me as well. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, you're in the Four of Wands now. Abundance, conquering. Okay, 11 okay, you are now about to rise above this money issue that you had. Okay, we saying past tense. Okay, yeah, you're moving forward. Okay, You're moving forward, finally getting back on your feet. Justice. Some of you about to get some type of settlement that's going to help you get back on your feet. Okay, after being it's something you had to protect and defend yourself, okay? And you're gonna come out on top. Something you prayed for. You're gonna recover from being in the Ten of Swords. I feel like you was exhausted, or something exhausted your account, and you're going to rise above. I feel like there was a lot of deceit. Someone that could have been trying to betray you, okay? Could have been friendship, but you're about to celebrate, okay? You're about to celebrate getting back on your feet. I feel like someone tried to wanted you to stay, a lover wanted you to stay in, stuck in the past, didn't want you to move forward, okay? But that's it. That's somebody that is angry, upset, okay? Okay, somebody that you could have been angry, upset about. Let me get clarification here. Tell me more, Spirit. You're about to have options, okay? But also remember to just save for a rainy day, okay? Try to save back for a rainy day, okay? If it's you just collecting a piggy bank and just putting all your quarters, all your change, all your quarters and change and stuff like that in a big old barrel or something, you know. But yeah, you getting all your wishes is gonna be granted, fulfilled. Page of Pentacles, you about to get a big offer. Some of you going to get a call from a job, okay? You're going to get a promotion. Some of you going to get a promotion, going to get you out of this financial issue. Some of you going to get a raise, promotion. Some of you going to get an offer to make more money, and that's going to help you also rise above this rough patch in your life. Some of you going to be in a boss energy. Some of you, your business is about to start to generate, okay? So it's because that you learned your lesson, all right? It's because you had to awaken to what was going on, how you were spending, what was going on. You know what I'm saying? We live and we learn. Everybody lives and they learn. You know what I mean? So don't be hard on yourself. And yeah, we can be disappointed in our decisions, but we learn from it, right? Right. We learn from it and we move on. Exactly. The Fool card. Now you're back in control of yourself with the Fool and the King of Wands. You're back in the leadership, back in the position. Some of you going to get a leadership position. Okay. Taking a leap of faith. Something you're going to start. You're going to do is you're free. Okay. I feel like some of you going to be, yeah, this is World card. You released, a lot of negative people out of your life. You're starting a new begin. You close cycle out. Maybe you close this cycle out about giving so much of your money away. Giving, when you give out your good blessings to somebody, they exchanges bad energy. You give, yeah, you're in your Ten of Pentacles. I get so many messages. I'm trying to say everything, okay? Everything at one time. You got the Three of Swords in the reverse. You did a lot of healing your heart. I feel like this taught you not to give so much. Do you not know when God blesses you, when Spirit guides God bless you with the blessings that you have, and when you mess around and give it to the wrong hands of negativity, that it will drain you? Yeah, I feel like that you have become more aware of who you give your blessings away to. And I feel like you have become more aware and learned your lesson and awakened to a lot of people just want to take from you and don't want to give you back. And this has taught you a lot because when you needed somebody the most, they was not there. This has taught you a lot when you hit rough patch and you asked for somebody for help and they was not there for you. But when they hit rough patches, you was always there for somebody. This has taught you a lesson that you are not to give out all your blessings. Now you're back in control of your life, or you're about to be back in control of your life. Remember, for some of you, this is past tense. Some of you going through this now, and some of you, this is coming up in your near future, that this is a lesson learned. You are now about to be in your Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, justice is here, which is telling me that you're about to get some type of payout from the justice system, okay? So settlement, a deed. Some of you may be winning something, lottery, gambling, okay? But you're about to be in the Ten of Pentacles, inheritance, okay? You're about to be back on your feet. I feel like you said, Miss Paulson, thoughts and energy. Yes, I have learned my lesson. And this is a lesson to be learned. That now you are in the energy of abundance, of positivity, a wish granted, okay? Your desire, wish to get the promotion, the job, make more money so you can come. Yeah, you're coming out of the rough patch. I feel like you're finally gaining your wings. You're rising above your money issues after hitting a rough patch in your life. And I see that justice is in your favor, that you have cleared out karma. You cleared out some bad karma. Some of you have cleared out your debt that you owed, maybe paying bills, and you're able to clear out your debt. 1111, 111, 10 of cups, ace of pentacles. You're clearing out your debt. You're able to pay back a lot of people. You're able to pay back some things that you were in debt with. And this is a blessing that is coming, that you're going to be able to breathe again, and you're going to be able to have your wings back and fly above all that rough patch that you hit financially. You were hit hard, but you were hit hard because Spirit Guides God had to let you see, to try not to make that same mistake twice. Okay, so I feel like you have rise above. You're ready. You're free, and it's just a lesson learned that you got to realize that people that are not there for you, that you thought would be there for you, and they was not there for you. When you hit a rough patch in your life, you seen nobody. Everybody spread it out. And you learned that I'm only going to help those that help me. This was a hard lesson to learn because you gave a lot to a lot of negative energy. You gave your money, you depleted yourself, and when you hit a rough spot, there was nobody there for you. Yeah. And so that caused a blockage in your life. That caused a financial blockage in your life. And so Spirit God said, okay, Aries, you have learned your lesson. And so I'm going to give you a fresh start. Okay. That's what it says here. Okay. Fresh start, steady work, getting back on your feet, coming out of this rough patch. And some of y'all, you're about to come into some money owed to you, pay out, some money going to come to help you get back on your feet. But this was just a lesson to be learned. You close the cycle. You let go of negative people because you got the Five of Swords in the reverse. You let go of negative, egotistic people, low vibration fit people. You close the cycle out and you completed that. And now you know who who was not there for you. They don't get a penny from you. Because when you needed the ones that you helped out, they was not there for you. And so you end up, what Spirit is telling me, Aries, you end up being in the hole for somebody you end up being in a hole, digging a hole, how they put it, digging a hole for somebody else, and you fell in it. You was trying to get somebody out of the hole, and you fell in your own hole that you was trying to get somebody else out of. Yeah, I'm trying to say it. I'm trying to put it in the right form. So, lesson learned is that you through trying to get people out of the hole when they wouldn't even dig one for you. Until next time.